True or false? All migration is economically motivated. False. Migration motivations are diverse, including family reunification, education, escaping conflict, or persecution. Welcome to News in 5. Today, we're tackling the question, is all migration driven purely by economic factors? Let's explore the diverse reasons behind migration. Migration is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon driven by a variety of motivations beyond just economic opportunities. While seeking better economic prospect is indeed a significant reason for migration, many individuals and families are also motivated by other factors. Family reunification, also known as the family-based immigration. Family reunification is a powerful motivator for migration, particularly in countries like Canada that prioritize family ties in their immigration policies. Many immigrants move to Canada not just for personal advancement, but to reunite with family members who are already citizens or legal residents. This form of migration strengthens family bonds and helps individuals build and support network in their new country. Canada's commitment to family reunification reflects its recognition of the social and emotional importance of keeping families together. Canada allows citizens and permanent residents to sponsor their spouses, children, parents, and even grandparents, making a key driver for migration to Canada. Educational migration, also known as international students. Educational migration is another significant driver of migration, particularly among young people seeking better academic opportunities. Canada is a top destination for international students, attracting them with its high-quality education system, diverse academic programs, and world-renowned research facilities. Students from around the globe migrate to Canada to pursue higher education, benefiting from the country's strong academic reputation and opportunities for post-graduation work. This type of migration not only enriches students' experience, but also contributes to Canada's economy and cultural diversity. International students often become skilled professionals who can help fill gaps in the Canada labor market. Asylum seekers fleeing conflict. Migration also is driven by the need for safety and protection. Asylum seekers, often from conflict-ridden regions, migrate to escape violence, persecution, and human rights abuses in their home countries. Canada has been a refuge for many such individuals, providing them with the safety and protection they desperately seek. For instance, during the Syrian civil war, Canada accepted thousands of Syrian refugees who were fleeing unimaginable hardship. This humanitarian aspect of migration highlights Canada's role in the global community as a safe haven for those in need, ensuring that individuals can live free from fear and violence. These examples illustrate the diverse motivation behind migration and show that it's not solely an economic decision. Whether it's to reunite with loved ones, pursue education, or escape conflict, migration is influenced by a variety of human needs and aspiration. Understanding these motivations helped craft more comprehensive and empathetic immigration policies that address the varied needs of migrants and yet still put Canada first. To address the varied motivation behind migration, policymakers can consider the following approaches. Comprehensive migration policies. Develop policies that recognize different migration motivation and provide tailored pathways for each type of migrant. Some of my proposed strategies for maximizing the positive economic impact of family reunification in Canada can be that Canada can enhance language training programs for family members arriving through family reunification. This will help them overcome language barriers and integrate more quickly into the workforce and society. By ensuring that family members can communicate effectively in English or French, Canada can better prepare them to participate in the economy and community life. Tailored employment support programs can be offered for family members focusing on job readiness, skilled assessment, and vocational training. By providing access to job search resources and network opportunities, Canada can help ensure that newly arrived family members are able to find employment that matches their skills and qualifications. Many immigrants arrive with skills and qualifications that are not immediately recognized in Canada. Developing pathways for the recognition for foreign credentials can help family members contribute to the economy more quickly. This might include partnership with educational institutional professional bodies, and employers can create streamlined processes for credential recognition. Providing access to affordable higher education and vocational training for family members can help them gain new skills or upgrade their existing qualifications. This not only benefits the individual, but also ensures a more skilled and adaptable workforce in Canada. Many immigrants are entrepreneurs who contribute to the economy by creating jobs and fostering innovation. Providing support for immigration entrepreneurs, including access to financing and business development services, can help family members establish successful businesses that benefit the broader community. By implementing these strategies, Canada can maximize the positive economic impact of family reunification while also ensuring that immigrant families are able to integrate fully into Canadian society. Comprehensive migration policies that recognize the diverse motivations behind migration, coupled with targeted support measures, can help Canada continue to be a leader in welcoming and integrating immigrants. This approach not only strengthens the economy, but also promotes a more inclusive and harmonious society. 2. Strengthening refugee protection, ensuring robust international frameworks for protection. The global landscape is marked by conflict, persecution, and human rights violations that force millions to flee their home in search of safety. Refugee protections are a crucial aspect of international humanitarian efforts, ensuring that those escaping violence and oppression receive the support and security they need. Strengthening these protections involves creating and maintaining robust international frameworks that safeguard the right of refugees and providing them with necessary resources to rebuild their lives. Canada has long been a leader in refugee resettlement and protection, offering sanctuary to those in dire need. However, it is imperative to reinforce and expand these frameworks to meet the growing challenges. Strengthening refugee protection not only aligns with Canada's humanitarian values, but also contributes positively to the economy and society by integrating refugees as productive and valued members of the community. Some of the strategies for enhancing refugee and protection into the economy can be as follows. Canada should continue to support and ratify key international agreements that protect refugee rights, such as the 1951 Refugee Convention and the 1967 Protocol. These legal frameworks provide the basis for safeguarding the rights of refugees and ensuring that they receive fair treatment and protection. Strengthening cooperation with other countries and international organizations, such as the UN, can help Canada share best practices and resources in refugee protection. Collaborating efforts can also address the root causes of displacement and work towards more comprehensive and sustainable solutions. Streamlining asylum processes and resettlement programs. Canada can improve the efficiency of the asylum process to reduce waiting times and provide timely protection to those in need. Streamlined procedures ensure that refugees can start rebuilding their lives more quickly and contribute to the economy sooner. Currently, some refugees have been waiting years for their status document. This wait time causes a lot of stress for the individual, as well as straining Canada's resources. If approved, applicants can be productive members of society. If not approved, then Canada can issue removal orders so that no further strain are caused on the Canadian economy. By increasing the number of refugee resettlement in Canada, particularly from regions with ongoing conflicts, the country can provide a lifeline to those most in need. Expanding resettlement programs should be prepared with robust support services to help refugees integrate successfully into the Canadian society. Regional revitalization through refugee settlement. Perhaps Canada can implement a strategy settlement program that encourages refugees to settle in underpopulated or economically struggling regions of Canada. Offer incentives such as housing assistance, community support services, and local job opportunities to attract refugees to those areas. This approach can help revitalize declined regions by boosting population growth, increasing local consumption, and filling labor gaps. It can lead to the revitalization of rural communities, reduce regional economic disparities, and contribute to the balanced national economic development. Once the refugee receives their PR card, perhaps it can be conditional PR card, the condition being that they must reside in that region for X years before having the ability to move out of that region or province. These solutions not only address the humanitarian needs, but also positions refugees as an active contributor to Canada's economy successfully, turning integration challenges into opportunities for national prosperity. Expanding educational exchanges, facilitating legal migration pathways to the international education. Education is one of the most powerful tools for fostering global understanding, cultural exchange, and economic development. By expanding educational exchanges and increasing opportunities for international students, Canada can create legal migration pathways that benefit both the student and the country. These programs not only attract talented individuals from around the world, but also promote Canada as a hub for innovation, research, and cultural diversity. International students bring diverse perspectives, skills, and experiences that enrich Canada's academic institutions and contribute to the country's economy. Many international students choose to remain in Canada after completing their studies, filling critical gaps in the labor market and driving economic growth. By expanding educational exchanges and offering more scholarships and exchange programs, Canada can continue to attract top talent and strengthen its global leadership in educational and innovation. To maximize the benefit of expanding educational exchanges, Canada can implement the following strategies: increase scholarship and financial support. Canada can offer targeted scholarship for international students in fields that is high in demand, such as STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, healthcare, and environmental studies. These scholarships can attract top talents to Canada and ensure that the country remains competitive in key industries. By providing financial aid and support services, international students can make higher education in Canada more accessible to students from diverse backgrounds. This can help attract the broader range of talent and promote inclusivity within Canada's academic institutions. Perhaps instead of governments providing financial aid to international students, the government can mandate colleges and universities to lower their tuition for students applying for studies in STEM fields. Strengthen in partnership with global institutions. Canada can strengthen its partnership with universities and educational institutions around the world to create a bilateral exchange program. This program allows Canadian students to study abroad while bringing international students to Canada, fostering cross-cultural understanding and collaboration. By promoting collaborative research initiatives between Canada and international institutions, Canada can attract leading research and academics. These partnerships can drive innovation and contribute to Canada's reputation as a global leader in research and education. Facilitating post-graduation pathways to permanent residency. Canada can simplify immigration pathways for international students who wish to remain in the country after graduation. Programs such as the Postgrad Work Permit and the Canadian Experience Class can be expanded and streamlined to facilitate the transition from student to permanent resident. Currently, and unfortunately, despite having the PGW work permit and CEC as an option, many students still do not qualify for PR. Why, you ask? Well, they simply do not have enough points to qualify for PR. Essentially, an international student that has a Canadian work experience still struggles to qualify for PR. This has to change. Partnering with employers to create job opportunities for international graduates can help retain top talents in Canada. These partnerships can provide international students with valuable work experience and contribute to Canada's economy growth by filling skill gaps in the labor market. Therefore, expanding educational exchanges and creating legal migration pathways for international students is a strategic investment for Canada's future. By offering targeted scholarships, strengthening global partnerships, and facilitating postgrad residency, Canada can attract and retain top talent from around the world. These efforts not only enhance Canada's educational institution, and also contribute to the country's economic prosperity and cultural diversity, making Canada a leader in global educational and innovation. So, to summarize, migration is driven by a range of factors, not just economic ones. Understanding these diverse motivations help create more effective and humane migration policies. Thanks again for watching News in 5. My name is Shabna Makrami. Until next time.